Good morning, student. Today's today's class will learn regarding digestion in grass-eating animals. Already we have discussed the topic called digestion in humans. Now we'll study digestion in grass-eating animals. Those animals which will depend on grasses as their nutrition. So those animals we will study their digestion system in grass-eating animals. So, as you all know, grass-eating animals chew the half-digested food, and they are also called as ruminants. What they are called? Ruminants. What they are called? Ruminants. They are called what? Ruminants. They chew the half-digested food, and they are called those grass-eating animals are called ruminants. What is that? These ruminants bring back the chewed food which the animals are swallowed, bring back the swallowed food back into the mouth for again they will chew the half digested food. So as you all know, cow, buffalo, goat, they chew continuously even at rest. When they are at rest, they will chew the half digested food continuously when they are not eating. Basically, this kind of animals are herbivorous. Herbivorous means those animals which only depends on plants. Those animals are called what? Herbivorous. Herbivorous. Those animals are called what? They only depend on plants. Such kind of animals are also called as ruminants because they chew the half digested food in the mouth. What is that? So why they this kind of animals they will chew the food and it will swallow back to the stomach and then it will bring back into the mouth. Why this is happening? Because most probably they are all only dependent on plants. They are also called as herbivores. Such kind of animals are called herbivorous because they depends on grass. So what is there in grass? In grass, there is a substance called cellulose. There is a substance called cellulose. This cellulose cannot be digested in our body. In human beings, this cellulose cannot be digested. Or we can say it is difficult to digest. How these grass-eating animals able to digest this cellulose? We'll discuss. Got it now? In human beings, we cannot digest this one. This cellulose will help to excrete the waste out of our body. They are acting as a fiber. Already you have studied in 6th class. Dietary fiber or roughage. They will act as a fiber in our body. This cellulose is present in plant cell. What is I will after this discussion of this digestion in grass-eating animals, I will just give the definition. I will explain the cellulose. What is cellulose? What is now? So we'll get into the digestion system in grass-eating animals. First of all, so how we will know how they digest food in the ruminants. This kind of animals are called ruminants. How these ruminants digest the grass? Grass contains cellulose. It is difficult to digest. How they digest? First of all, what happens? It requires more chewing. This grass, which is present in cellulose, it requires more chewing. Therefore, these animals have a big teeth chewing with a strong muscular jaw. They are having a big teeth with muscular jaw or a powerful muscular jaw they have, so that they will chew the food and it will broken down into smaller pieces. So this kind of animals these ruminants have a unique stomach that is basically it is divided into 4 compartments. What compartment? 4 compartments. They are divided into 4 compartments. First one is Lumen. This is first chamber, lumen. Then next is reticulum. Reticulum. Second one. This is reticulum. This is lumen. Lumen. Then I can write here. Next, this one is what? This one is omasum. Omasum. Then next, this one is abomasum. 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 Got it now? So they have how many chambers? This is first, second, third, then this is fourth. Fourth chamber they have. They are unique. They are divided into four compartments. They are lumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum. Got it now? So this Ch-2 grass is swallowed. It in the first goes from the mouth to the man. Where it go? This Ch-2 grass. Well, these animals when they eat grass, whatever they will choose. Some more time they will chew in the mouth and they have chewed grass and then they will swallow. They will swallow through a esophagus. Through esophagus they will swallow the food and it will go to the lumen. This is the, compared to all the four compartments, this is the largest compartment. That is known as lumen. Lumen, the swallowed food will reach to the lumen. In lumen, what happened? In lumen, it is presence of, in lumen, we'll find what is present so that it will broken down into smaller pieces. It is present. What is present? Bacteria. Bacteria and protozoa. It is present what? Bacteria and protozoa are present where? In lumen. This bacteria and protozoa will break down the cellulose into a smaller, simpler substance. So after breaking down this cellulose, then this whatever food left here, that is sent back to the another chamber, that is second chamber, that is known as reticulum. What is that? In reticulum, that is muscular chamber, and it is sent back to the reticulum, and then it is again bring back to the mouth. From reticulum, the food, whatever half digested food, then again bring back to the mouth. From mouth again the half digested food again chewed and again whatever sent back to the another chamber called omasum. What is that? It is sent back to the another chamber called omasum. In omasum, what happened? It is omasum where food is broken down into similar substance. Here again food is broken down further smaller simpler substances. Again further simpler substance is broken down in omasum. What happened? Whatever water, excess water is present in the food in chamber, omasum chamber, in third chamber, whatever excess water is present in the food, that is observed. Got it now? Again the food again is sent back to the abomasum. Where it is sent? Abomasum. Then finally it enters the mouth chamber, that is called abomasum. This is also called mouth chamber or true stomach. We can say this is true stomach. True stomach. We can say true stomach, or we can say mouth chamber or true stomach. So again, after observing excess water from the omasum, then it is sent back to the abomasum, where that is known as true or mouth chamber. True stomach, it is sent back to true stomach. So here what happens in this stomach, abomasum, their enzymes will release or secreted in this stomach. The enzymes, what will release? Enzymes. What will release? Here I write ENZY. Enzymes means what? Enzyme means, this enzymes mean nothing but it is a substance which will carry out the biochemical reaction without changing the end product. Without changing the end product. In every organism, living organisms, these enzymes are secreted in our, including human beings. Enzymes are secreted in our stomach. Already I've told the definition of enzymes. Already I've discussed regarding enzymes which are released in our stomach. What is enzymes? That is known as pepsin, which is digesting protein, partially digesting protein. So already we have talked many enzymes, not only pepsin, there are many. Pancreatic juice, bile juice, okay, these are the enzymes. So in also here in abomasum through stomach, that is here some enzymes will act upon the food for carry out the digestion process and further digestion process. So in the stomach, and it is sent back to the where it is, after absorption of useful nutrients from the digested food, what happens? The undigested food materials are excreted outside through anus. This is called what? Undigested food. This small intestine, this is small intestine. This is large intestine. This is liver. This is liver. This is COE. Outcome. And this is, what is that? Pancreas. This is pancreas. 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 Got it now? So, got it now? So after observing all the useful nutrients from the food matter, then the remaining food materials are excreted outside through anus. So if the unwasted means wasted materials, if it remains in the stomach, it will become harmful to the body. So therefore it must be excreted through anus as a defecation in the sense, in the form of feces. Feces. What is that? Feces. That is waste product. Product is a stool, we can say. It is excreted outside the body. So this is the digestion system in grass-eating animals. What it now? So this is the salivary glands, where it will help. The saliva also helps in digestion, or breaking down mechanically. It will break down the food. Got it now? Then it will swallow through the esophagus. Then it will enter into the rumen. This is the first large chamber. First the swallowed food will reach to the rumen, then it will send back to the reticulum, and it will return back to the mouth. Again it will go first to the two chamber, and it will reach to the omasum, where excess water is absorbed, and then it will send back to the abomasum, that is also two stomach, we can say, where the enzymes are acted on the food materials, and it will broken down in this further simpler substance which is capable of observing the nutrients which is required by the blood, and it will send back to the small intestine, and from small intestine it will reach to the large intestine, and from large intestine further it will excreted outside through anus. This is the digestive in grass-eating animals. I hope you understood. Next I will discuss regarding cellulose. What is cellulose? What is cellulose? What is cellulose? Cellulose contains cellulose contain contain a molecule having 100 having 100 and sometime even 1000 of what? Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen atoms. Cellulose is present. Cellulose is present. This cellulose is the main. Cellulose is the main substance present in the plant shell, which provide or which help the plant to stay stiff and strong. What is now? This is the cellulose contains molecules having 100 and sometimes even thousands of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen atom. Carbon, hydrogen and oxygen atom. So this cellulose is the it is present in the plant cell wall. It is present in the plant cell wall. It is present in the plant cell wall of the plant cell. Where it is present? Wall of plant cell. In plant cell wall, it is present in plant cell wall, which helps in the plants to stay strong and stiff. Got it now? So you can write in chemical formula, chemical name, chemical formula we can write, that is C6H10O5 then N. What is now? This is the chemical formula. N means n number of these molecules. What is now? This is the chemical formula of cellulose. No need to write this chemical formula for your understanding purpose. So what is contains? Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen atoms. So this is the cellulose definition. We cannot digest this cellulose. This cellulose will act in our body as a fiber, which will help in many purposes in our body. Got it now? So today's class is this much. So next we will study the last topic, that is amoeba. About amoeba we will study. What the nutrition in amoeba we will study. That is last topic, and then we will discuss exercise and we will complete the second chapter. So also we have a workbook. So you need to complete the first chapter of workbook. Any doubt, just contact me on WhatsApp. You have to complete that one. Got it now?